Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
No, Matt.
On this Saturday's Liqueur series, we're exploring Grand Gala. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button, click that notification bell. Matt, you want to tell me more? Tell me more.
I do. This is Gran Gala. This is one of the newer versions of the bottles. I think this is the current one on the market. The older version was it's more like a pot still. Look closer to the Grand Marnier bottle. Actually, those are, if you find those are even better, but that's a different story. So anyways, 40%. It is a triple orange liqueur made with Italian VSOP Brandy infused with fresh oranges from the Mediterranean. Specifically, and there's three different types of oranges. One of them specifically is the Sicilian orange. Now, the funny thing is this was founded in 1884 in Trieste, Italy, which is an ancient port city of art, culture, and craftsmanship. But now it's a product of Canada owned by Sazerac. It's a brand, and it says, it's like, okay, so you went from an Italian thing, now you're made in Canada, owned by the guys on Buffalo Trace. Cool, but whatever. So they said and of course the brandy that it has to be at least 4 years old because it's a VSOP, and so it's the alternative. They say to Grand Marnier, but they do not taste to me remotely the same as Grand Marnier. But this is really made for cocktails, and what it's good for is margaritas, cosmopolitans, the blueberry tea, the Cadillac Margarita, the Fabiola, the Grand Rum Toddy, the leap year, and the old fashioned. So I do use this in old fashioned. This is a $25 bottle, and I love this. And with a Scotch old fashioned, this and Luxardo liqueur are fabulous. And some Master Mix, what do you call it? Simple syrup and Luxardo cherry. That is my absolute favorite old fashioned of all time. Love it. Especially use Aberfeld D12 or Monkey Shoulder. Great old fashioned. All right, let's see what we think of the nose.
This is something similar to Cointreau or something similar to Grand Marnier.
They say this was made to be more similar to Grand Marnier because Marnier, of course, is made with cognac, and this is a brandy. So similar. One's being an Italian, and obviously being a French product. But it doesn't smell to me anything like Grand Marnier. Grand Marnier is not. This has more bitter notes to it, and he's got that bitter orange. You can definitely smell that Sicilian orange in there. A little bit of the A to V on there as well.
Man,
it's just orange furniture polish.
Yes, and I'm getting like orange perfume.
Yeah,
like a child's perfume that's orange smelling.
Totally. Orange blossom. Oh, this orange creamsicle,
yes,
lollipops or the ice cream filled thing. It smells a lot like that to me too, with like a little bit of that Malort bitterness on the finish. Weird.
Yeah, it does have a drop of bitters on the nose, and I wonder if it's like blood orange.
It could be. You know what? From the Salerno, I wouldn't be surprised if that was some kind of a blood orange in there. To be honest with you, based on what we've had.
And then again, with a lot of these orange flavored things that we've done, I'm getting just flooding memories of Sunny D.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Orange beverage.
5 Alive.
From childhood that
It really is, isn't it? Oh my gosh, you're so right. It's Sunny D. That's hilarious. I guess we'll have to compare a bunch of these orange ones at some point in time. Me and Sarah will do. We won't torture you. Oh my gosh. This must be like orange liqueur number like 7 or 8 at this point, I bet.
I feel like it might be. Okay, it's very, very clingy to the glass. So I'm assuming you said this is 40%?
Yeah, so it's got a nice 80 proof, which is very high for a liqueur.
Yeah, so these legs that are trickling down, this slow, methodical fall, that's sugar content.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh,
yeah,
it is.
This is much sweeter to me. Well, this is like those orange wedges with the sugar on them in the candy aisle with that orange. Oh, orange Dayquil. Got a little medicinal, a little bitter. It's got some sugar, certainly, but not as crazy sugary as I was expecting it to be honest. But I don't think it's
only because it ends in bitter.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think the bitter, without the bitter, I don't think I'd like this at all. I think the bitter really makes this better.
The bitter gives it a journey of some sort because it starts so sweet, so sickly, sticky. Like I can feel it.
It's
on my lips. It's so sickly sweet.
It's right. That first pass is all sugar and sweetness. Yeah, then the mid palate brings out more of your orange and your medicinal, and then finishes with that bitter.
Yeah, you hit the head on the nail with like orange NyQuil. Like that's
it really is orange NyQuil.
And I don't know if it's a proof. The proof is absolutely present on the palate.
Oh, definitely. It's got a nice burn to it for sure.
Yeah. This would need to be in something else for.
That's why I like it so much for cocktails, because it cuts through a lot of stuff and it does a nice job.
Well, and it's also not going to bring your proof down.
Correct. Exactly.
Especially, you're saying something about a Scotch old fashioned. Those are 4 anyway. So
exactly, yeah. Because I'll use it with that. Now the old versions of Gran Gala, which I actually like better, were a little bit more thick and and less sweet than this was. I actually prefer those. Unfortunately, I can't find a bottle. But yeah, they have this like maroon label. They kind of look like more the it's like a faded cream label that's on here. If you ever come across one of those are real nice.
It kind of looks more like the Grand Marnier label, even.
Yeah, I'll take you a picture of the old Gran Gala label and let you see it.
Well, I'm at the liquor stores all the time, man. I might be able to find something.
I think that'd be a fun comparison to grab one of these, one of the old ones to compare.
All right. I'm going out with some bourbon. I don't know that I can take another sip of that one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We're also live every Monday night. Come hang out with us there. Until next time, keep on crusading for the liquids in your glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
Keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, damn it. I said whiskey and not liquids. Keep on crusading for the liquids. Damn it. Keep on taking sip so we will.
Aww.
It was great.
That'll be an outtake.